How would you feel if I started an OnlyFans? Have you ever been skinny dipping? Like butt naked? Have you ever snuck someone into your house?
Hello.
Have you ever been in an oh my god, have you ever been in a entanglement? Not the bang. The bang. Oh, whoa, whoa. Y'all, I have not been in this car for a little minute. If you know, you know. So for today's video, I'm gonna be doing asking my dad questions that you might be afraid to ask yours. I don't think you're really afraid, but you just want to know my dad's answers, and I personally am very curious. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. So he's gonna be joining me in a moment. So before I get into this video, make sure you guys give it a big thumbs up, comment down below. Definitely don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Make sure you subscribe, because I want to be posting more content on here. Oh. So I have my dad here. He's gonna be answering questions that you guys have or might be afraid to ask your parents. So I have my dad here. He's gonna do it. So let's go. Ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. How do you know if someone is playing you?
Wow. How do you know if somebody playing you? I would say depends on what they're looking for. They're calling you for a certain reason. Like, hey, let's go do this, let's go do this. Then once you do it, or you buy them lunch or hang out with them for lunch, and then next thing you know, you don't hear from them in a few days. They kind of disappear, they ghost you or whatever. Yeah, they definitely playing you. They just kind of getting what they need, go to somebody else, and then they come back.
What do you think about me getting married? If I wanted to get married right now, I'm 20. So what do you?
20. You know what? I think 20. I wouldn't say it's too young to get married, but I think definitely if you not where you need to be, you want to be established before you get married. At least know that you could carry your own weight before you tie in with somebody else. So I would definitely think that before you actually get married at 20, be established and have something. But most people at 20 is still growing and still trying to find themselves education-wise and career-wise before you tie into somebody. So I would think you being a YouTuber, you ain't ready for that. So
what age did you let me go out with friends or have people over? I forgot when. Yeah, for you started having friends, like hanging out, not like house parties and slumber parties, sleepovers. It was more like, I think 13 is when you really start hanging out and inviting friends over. So I was fine with that, for you to go to the movies at 14 and just kind of hang out with your good friends. And most of the time their parents was there involved, so it was good for me. Good. How would you feel if I started an OnlyFans?
You know what? I would be like, what the hell? I'd be hearing so much about that, so I wouldn't like it.
The OnlyFans that like people talk about.
Oh no. Yeah, I heard some crazy stuff on that OnlyFans stuff.
Do you actually care if we have a boyfriend or not?
Like.
Yeah, like, do you care if I have a boy? Yeah.
At Trey's now.
Yeah, or like, we'll say 15, because there's a lot of people I see have boyfriends.
For me personally, and her mom, we care, because I think 15 is just, I don't know, it's just too young to even know what you want, and to have somebody 15 going in your life and just interrupting your studies and everything. I just think it's too young. You know, you have a lot of people that's out there that's dating at 15, and I mean, if it works for the family and it works and everybody's happy, but me personally, I think it's a little too young. I would prefer at least 17 and up before you really start getting into a boyfriend or a girlfriend. Speaking on other people, like other genders, I think 17 is kind of a good mediocre age for anybody that's looking to date.
How did you feel when I started a YouTube channel? Were you skeptical or were you supportive?
Oh, I was very supportive. I come from a music background, entertainment, so definitely starting YouTube, I think, is the best thing that young people can do to just stay busy and have fun and let their creative side go. So I was definitely enthused instead of just sitting around the house not doing anything. It's a good platform, a great hobby, it's fun. Yeah, I'm very supportive to this day.
Do you have a favorite child? So as you know, I have a brother. He's older than me, Mark. So do you have a favorite child?
No. No, I love both my kids. They both have different personalities, so it's fun to get different things, different personalities between both of them. So yeah.
Somebody said, "Are you single?"
Am I single? No, I am not single. I am married. 24 years, going on 25 years. It's been a long ride and I'm happy. So yeah, I'm not single.
You're gonna get to the harder questions. We're gonna ease into the hard questions. Well, soon. If we were in high school together, do you think we'd be friends?
I mean, you was in high school?
Do you think we'd be buds?
Yes. Got same entrance. Yeah, we'll be good friends hanging out.
What were you like in
Probably
high
do
school?
some YouTube collabs.
Oh yeah, YouTube.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
What were you like in high school, or were you a player in high school?
Wow. I think I was definitely wild in high school. Not too wild. Not getting in trouble or nothing like that wild, but I was known as a player at times. I'm not gonna sit up and lie. I was definitely out there having fun, living the life. I had a good time. Never got in trouble or did anything that really messed my life up. So thank God for that.
Yeah.
But I had fun.
What if I was in jail for stealing like Cheetos or something from a gas station and I went to jail? Would you bail me out?
For stealing Cheetos? No, I don't think I'll bail you out. I'll make you learn your lesson. You stop stealing things. No, it depends. No, I'll bail you out. But because I know it's not a serious offense, that I'll bail you out. But anything after that, I'll be like, hey, you learned your lesson. You gotta stay there until your time is
getting up there. If I had a boyfriend right now, my age 20, would you let them sleep over?
The quick answer to that is no. Nope.
Okay, what if they were
I don't want to see them. I don't want unless y'all, you know what, honestly, unless they super close, like we cool with him and it's been like 7-8 months they've been going out and we've actually friends with our boyfriend. And then if he just need a place to sleep over because maybe something happened where his parents went out of town, it has to be some circumstance, but a normal I just want to sleep over, the answer to that is no.
What do you think you'd be doing right now if you weren't married or have kids?
What I'd be doing right now?
If you never met mommy and you never...
Wow. I'll probably be somewhere out right now, like just traveling or something. You know, just in general, not thinking about the coronavirus period, but just in general life, I'll probably be out. I think I'll be in another country somewhere, maybe Japan, because I like to travel with my music. So I'll definitely be out traveling.
Have you ever snuck someone into your house?
No.
What? Never?
When I was growing up, my parents was pretty open with us. So we never had to sneak anybody in the house. It was pretty much like, hey, this is so-and-so. They come in. Never had any girls trying to jump through windows and nothing.
And you never snuck out the house?
No, never snuck out the house. It was really open for us. Things was a little bit different then. It was a little bit more open where people didn't, it wasn't so guarded when I was growing up. It was like you went out and did your thing, came back.
Let's see. What's your opinion on one night stands?
Wow. Some deep questions. My opinion on one night stands.
They want to know.
Damn. You know what? Honestly, my opinion on one, I'm not going to be going in general, like, oh, what people think. My opinion on one night stands is if I meet somebody and it just click and it happened, it happens. But I'm not gonna encourage it. Hey, just go out for one night and don't worry about calling them back anymore. Because you'll be surprised a one night stand could turn into a 2-night, 3-night. I think it could be fun. It could also be scary at the same time because it could turn into a stalker case too.
I know, we watch a lot of Lifetime.
Yeah, we be watching Lifetime movies like it's cool at the house. So a lot of those go into one night stands, but you know, so I don't condone the one night stands, but I think if it happens and y'all in that passion moment, hey, you can't really prevent it. It's just gonna happen. But if you can get out of it and hold it for another day, I recommend that.
Yeah. What's the worst thing you got in trouble for as a teenager?
The worst thing I got in trouble for as a teenager.
Get to juicy stuff.
You know what? I was 19. I had a altercation with one guy that I was dating his girlfriend, but she was pretty much she was trying to leave him, right? So it kind of happened that way. We kind of got into it at a party. He showed up, and then from that point on, it was like it wasn't too big. I had my gun with me.
Oh, he got the Glock on him.
Yes, I had my gun, so it kind of went down like that, and the police showed up, and then they checked my gun, and they was like, it was pretty peaceful after that. It was like, hey, you can't have bullets in the gun. If you're gonna store. So it kind of dispersed from that point on. But I think that's the biggest thing I got into as a teenager that could have changed my life, and it could have went another direction where I could have went to jail and things like that. But it ended up being done, and from that point, I pretty much left the girl alone after that because it just was
not worth it.
She wasn't worth the headache, and it was crazy.
Now you got a peaceful life.
Yeah, now I got a peaceful life. Thank God it didn't turn into nothing bigger.
Have you ever been skinny dipping? Like butt naked?
Well, I've never been skinny dipping, and for the record, I always wanted to, and so I never had a chance to do it.
Maybe you and mom can go skinny dip one day.
Yeah, maybe I'd take my wife out and go skinny dipping one day. I never want to get in lake, so it definitely won't be no lake.
Have you ever been in an oh my God, have you ever been in a entanglement?
And then I got into an entanglement with August.
Oh, the famous word entanglement.
Let me know. You've been in those
Yes, I have been in plenty entanglements. Yes, plenty entanglements. Yeah, a lot of them was fun, a lot of them was dreadful.
Dreadful. Have you ever done drugs?
No.
No. Good.
Never done drugs. Been asked plenty of time to do drugs when I was in high school. Been witnessing people doing drugs, but never did it. I spent 20 years in the Marine Corps too, so that definitely brought me 20 years of not even thinking about it again. I was always afraid to do it too. Just, you know, I didn't never know how my body will react to it. So I just never felt the need and want to experiment with it to this day. So I'm good.
Somebody said, are you very overprotective of me when it comes to dating?
Yes. I'm trying to be a little bit more open-minded now, but yes, I'm still very protective, overprotective, where I kind of screen out everything that she talk about that I shouldn't do. Yeah. But yeah, so far I'm open-minded, but she haven't brought anything to me to make me feel concerned about. But yeah, I think I'll be concerned, but I think as she get older now, I accept the fact that you're a grown woman and I need to be open-minded. Because whatever make you happy, I'm gonna be happy.
Okay, I think that was pretty much all the questions. Do you have anything to ask me for the last question? No, it didn't too crazy.
Do you have a boyfriend?
I don't actually.
And if you did, would you let me know?
I would.
You would? Okay.
No, I think I'll tell my mom first. And she'll relay
it's
the
always
news.
the mom first. Okay.
And she'll relay the news.
Okay, relay the news.
Yeah.
All right.
So you'll hear from her.
Do you want to move back to California, or do you want to stay in North Carolina?
Yes. I want to move back to Cali, man.
For the record, we've been looking at relocating to California. Probably Oceanside, because I was in the Marines out there for like 7-8 years. So we definitely looking at relocating back over there, and we're really excited right now. So hopefully we'll have some vlog coming in a few months saying, hey, we relocating. So we definitely trying to do that. That's on the work.
I'm not gonna become a typical LA bougie person, because I was born there. So like, y'all know. Yeah,
we trying to get her back to her roots over there, but I think we definitely excited, but we got to see how it's gonna go. So no knock to North Carolina, but we definitely want to get back and see the life. You know, we're from big cities anyway, so North Carolina is real small. It don't offer us a lot of entertainment out here where we're at. So the military base is like the biggest attraction here, and we're trying to just get away from that. Especially since I retired, I just want to move on to a bigger city and have more fun out there. So that's what we're looking at.
Right. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Go subscribe to my dad's channel as well. It'll be in the description.
C Drive, yeah.
So we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah.